Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Alot 56 and welcome back to StarRupture. So we only have a few more days left of the playtest, so I'm going to be playing as much of this as I possibly can. Um, but yeah, in the previous episode we got our excavator set up. We have a little bit of automation going on. We are sending a couple of parts up to... Actually, I'm not entirely sure where we're sending them. Headquarters, I believe, is what they said. Or up to corporate is where we're actually sending them. Let's see here. Ooh, I can actually claim this. We're storing items. Personal storage. Yeah, so we're sending our items up to corporate so we can unlock new items. It's essentially the same as like research in other games. Ooh, titanium bars. But yeah, so in the last episode we did unlock the level 2 of the base core, so now I want to see if we can actually expand and build the excavators on the calcium deposits over there. Let's just make sure. And apparently I have everything unlocked, which I already knew that. Well, alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna try to keep as many of these cores as I can. I'm not gonna use them as research if I don't have to. Let's see. Nice. Okay. And then I would like to explore a little bit more of the planet if I can as well. So yeah, upgrading the base terminal, does that like actually increase the range of it? That's my main thing that I want to try to see if that happens. Alright, so it cannot build outside of base core area. So that does not actually do that. So how does one... So I can build another one of these. Okay, so... So I can build another one over here then, so I can get access to calcium. Which maybe I'll end up doing that. Here, let's go check this out over here really quick. Ooh, there's another box. Okay, so this oh no, it did not respawn. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Come here.
I do like how your guy has a little bit of dialogue. It's kind of nice. Okay. What are you? Oh. Dead body. You have a calorie bar. Ooh. Unknown storage media. Explosives? I like explosives. Okay. What can I get rid of? Or what don't I need? We'll eat you.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Geoscanner map required. Okay, so I have to unlock the map for this. Alright, I'm completely out of inventory space, so there's no point in trying to collect more items. So, alright, let's head back home really quick, and then I can try to figure out what our next move needs to be. There's a lot of meteors around here too, which is kind of nice. Plus, I'm very curious to know how often the Rupture actually produces a heat wave. Because that was actually pretty sweet. So I wonder, I can probably make as many of these as I possibly can then too. Wait, are you done? I think you are done, aren't you? So I could have this one as Titan, or as the Wolfram wire as well. There we go. I kind of do have an idea on how I could actually make this a little bit more efficient. Because technically, this produces one every, we'll just say,
Great.
Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. This produces one a second, just to make it easy. This produces 2 of these every 2 seconds. It doesn't say what this needs though. Oh, I guess this needs 3 every 2 seconds. Alright, well those are slowly going. I wonder if there's a way to research faster. I mean, the only way I can think of is to... Here, how? What do I do with this? Use an analyzing station. That's recipe station. Oh, well that's easy enough.
Another great day for science.
Okay. And then we're researching Moon Energy Corporation right now. Helium extractor, the furnace. Creates materials by heating up ore power or ore powder. Explosive, super magnet, mega press, sulfur, sulfuric acid, grenade, storage depot, stores single item type and redistributes it. The building drone. Actually, clever robotics might not be a bad one to get into. Food station. So this is for like player skills. Okay. So player. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna research points myself and put them into this one. There we go. Nice. So essentially what I can do here is I can make multiple of these and have a massive like research station. I think that would probably be the best way to do this. Let's see. Uh-oh, we lost power. Alright, and then solar panel. The only thing I wish is that these weren't off as much as they are. Alright, let's see. Let's check our inventory. So I have titanium ore. Alright, I have enough to make 1,000, basic building material. So we're gonna do that. I like how everything's just instant. It actually makes it really easy. I forgot I could do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna delete this for right now. Alright, we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna connect these rails. Connect the rails like that. Yeah, the movement needs to be slightly more fluid, but for the most part, it is pretty good. I do like these rails. Here, what I might end up doing is turning the sound down just a little bit. It is pretty loud. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that sounds way better. Sweet. And now what we're gonna do maybe it makes more sense to have it come like this. Alright, and then we're going to do another one for that. There we go. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so essentially how I think I'm going to end up doing this is each, I'm going to kind of do this satisfactory style where I'm going to have an excavator slash miner, and then it'll be like smelter, and then it'll be all the different machines needed for each of the parts, which will go straight into the those guys, which I can't remember the names of any of these things right now. Yeah, the orbital cargo launcher. So those are like the researchers. Alright, so it's too bad you can't upgrade these, but I mean, maybe making more is the upgrade. I do know that we can research other items. Let's see here. Smelter, fabricator, basic building material. Titanium beams. Oh, okay. Calcium block. So I can use the fabricator to automate basic building materials. Which actually might not be a bad idea. Alright, I do need 100 data points. Alright, so I need Wolfram. So I need some data points. My guy's also hungry, that's why I'm kind of... I need water more than anything, actually. Alright, I have the titanium bars, and now I need... Wolfram. We'll take you.
Gotcha.
Crap, I did not need you. I need data points too. Here, let's go down to the little pond over here. Because I think I can drink these pod things. Here, let's see.
That's a snack.
18 hydration. Yes. Give me all of you. I wonder how quickly it is for these guys to regenerate. Or, I guess, respawn. I feel like I also need to research better weapons, too, because I have a feeling I'm gonna come in contact with more arachnids. when I keep exploring. There we go. Alright, I feel better. So food and water is taken care of. Let's research the rest of our... this.
Another great day for science.
I do need a little bit more. So let's just run around and see if I can't find anything else that we can research. Which actually can research all of this stuff. Does it tell me what the research value is? It does not. That's fine.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can
Acquire.
claim your rightful reward, as usual, in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
Okay, so instead of like traditional research like in other games, I'm sending them to corporations as orders. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, this should probably be more than enough. Alright, yeah, that should be more than enough, so let's head home. I think the one thing I want to try to unlock next is the map, so I can check out that thing over there. Plus, now I need to start fulfilling other orders. Alright, so we are going to get rid of you.
Another great day for science.
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, and let's do this, that, and that. Alright, so I have wolfram plates, and I can automate basic building material, so that'll be fun. Let's see here. Oh, I got the map and inventory upgrade. Heck yeah.
You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
Great. A map will be useful.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
I love the interaction between these two. It's great. Oh, wow. Here we... Wait, does it actually show my, like... Transport... Wait, what? So, I like the map. I don't like this at all. That is... It does say placeholder, so it's not done, thank God. Because that is terrible. But I do like the idea of the map, so... I'm so glad that it says placeholder, because it's not done. So that makes me happy. On the downside, the next one is 6,400 points, which unlocks the wind turbine. Like, holy crap. Dang. Okay. So let's see here. So future health solutions. This is more processed food related things. Alex. So that's for helium. Unlock grenade. I could start working on, or I could finish the storage depot. Here, let's work on the robotics one. So we're gonna be requesting everything we need. So I need titanium beams.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, so I have to make titanium beams, which I think I unlocked already. Let's look here. I did. Titanium bars. Oh. I did not realize I could actually do this. And I can actually sort. Alright, so this is all locked. So yeah, there's gonna be upgrades. Use LEM stations. Okay. Alright, so slowly send our order to our robotics corporation.
I am detecting increased Rupture activity. I recommend finding a safe place.
Alright, so it looks like we have another wave incoming. Thankfully we get a pretty decent warning, so we should be okay for the time being. I want to try to automate building blocks. Okay, required items. Okay, so oh yeah, it's coming. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a little factory for building blocks so then I can automate that, since that's like the main resource of the game, but I might wait until this wave hits, because it's coming here pretty quick. As you can see, the sky's slowly changing. So the wave hit at the end of the last episode, and this is only a half hour into this episode, so I wonder, like maybe like every 45 minutes it hits? I don't know, but like the way the sky changes and every... Alright, here it comes. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get inside.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
That is so freaking cool.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Really? You don't say. I'm surprised, like, everything is still... Oh, it's not functioning. It's stopped. Like, the belts are still moving, but all the machines are stopped. Which I guess makes sense. How is all of this still, like, a thing? Like, how is my base still good?
planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Alright, so planetary temperature is slowly dropping. Can I get off the ladder, please? Thank you. Whew. Alright, so I should start cooling down. Yeah, all of this should start cooling down based on my experience with the first heat wave, but the fact that I can remove the temperature is hilarious. Especially for my little tablet thing on my wrist. That. Alright, everything cooled down. Now our factory's back online. And now it just looks really creepy for a little bit, but... Gosh dang it, now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to make a little building block factory. So, yeah, we have... So what I'll probably end up doing... Because I can use this setup here, actually. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna use this setup right here. Which means I can get rid of you. Actually, I'll just get rid of you too. Let me redo this whole thing. Let's do an extractor. Let's do something like this. Okay. And then... let's do it like right in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect, so I can just do... do something like this, and then you can connect here. And then I can connect a fabricator. Gosh dang it. It's even there, but I don't like the fact that it's not even.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal.
Oh,
They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
Actually, what if I just do it like this? What if I do it like that? How will that work? I guess technically that would work. And then you can be that. Do I have a storage thing? I don't think I do yet. I don't think that's something I've unlocked. Okay. So I just need to connect this to power then. So we'll do... There we are. Wait, why are you blocked? Raw material can be processed. Is this not gonna work? Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Never mind. That makes sense. That is cool. So depending on the recipe, that determines... Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So then, in that regard, we are going to do it like this. There's our little building block factory. Basic. Wow, that did that really quick. There, now I have more than I probably need for quite a while. Alright, so I am ready to start researching, or not researching, but our next order. Alright, let's see here. Storage depot. Heck yeah. 64, 64. Let's do this one next. So we'll do Griffin Blue Corporation. So this one's for calcite. So this one would be for calcium. Titanium rods. Or maybe we do the titanium rods next. Since I actually have access to that one.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. So we're going to switch you to titanium rods. We're going to put all of you in there. And we're actually going to turn you off. So then I can... Alright, and then since I have storage now... Ooh, this is going to be cool. Because now I can actually store this. And then let's just hook it up to power really quick. And then I have to actually set this, don't I? Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, we have a little factory here for basic building materials. It actually shows the little icon there, so that's kind of cool. That's awesome. So yeah, I can build just a factory for everything, actually.
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
Which now makes me want to start upgrading my guy. The LEM station used for managing players' skills. So yeah, after I do this next order, we're gonna start on the future health solutions. Analyzing station. It's too bad I can't like. It's too bad I can't like analyze like products I make. But oh well. Ooh, actually. Satyr. A syringe? Electronics? Okay, so there's that. What? Alright, so I've unlocked calcium blocks, so now I can make calcium. So, yeah, maybe what we'll start off by doing, because I'm going to have to do it anyways, is we will go to this calcium deposit over here and set up a mining area. Because I can build another one of these. And I'm going to have to build more solar panels and stuff for this little outpost, but that's okay. I have so much on me right now, it's ridiculous. Alright. Can I see the range of... Let's see... Enemy... Habitat, power extraction... Temperature management... Yeah, the map is not really that helpful quite yet. So I guess when I do this, let's see. So if I place this... Okay, so I do see a radius based on... Which means that I can place this, because all of this is within range. It is fairly flat right here. There we go. So I can actually rename this. Name this calcium extraction. There we go. Low hydration. Well, thankfully, I have hydration right here.
Acquired.
Actually, that's probably more than I actually need, so... There we go. Okay, so let's set up an excavator and start working on calcium production. We'll just do something like this. And then I am going to have to set up no matter how I do this, actually. I want this to be kind of realistic with how I tend to build. We'll stay within... do something like that, and then we'll come over. Yeah, we can do something like this. I love how everything automatically like adjusts itself depending on the recipe. That's actually really convenient. Nice. Okay, so then for calcium sheets, so it'd be a calcium block. Yeah, let's do something like this. And then what I'll probably end up doing is we can do a storage thing. Something like that, maybe. And then I just need to try to hook this up to power. So power will just hook up over here. Oops. Gosh dang it. Yeah, so these will just be a bunch of solar panels. And then, yeah, what we'll probably end up doing is I just need to get power over here. So we'll just do this. There we are. Now we have a little calcium factory going. There we are. Heck yeah. Sweet, a little calcium factory going, and then what I can do is once I need to actually connect it, I can just hook a big old rail line from here. Well, actually, I can just... Yeah, no, I can build the orbital launchers over there, actually. Let's get rid of this. Alright, and we are ready for the next research. Alright, so I think the next one we want to do is future health solutions. Okay. Wait a minute. I thought I was working on titanium rods. Oh, I turned it off, didn't I? I did. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to turn you off. We'll turn you back on. Because I have more than enough ore on me. Three every 2 seconds. And this makes 1 every... Yeah. Let's see, how much do we actually have in here? 1,000. Oh yeah, that's plenty. So yeah, we have that building material for days. Yeah, and then you're almost done. I have so much helium on me right now. What can I use helium for? Rotor. Wait. To unlock the rotor, I need to research the rotor? That makes no sense. I'm so confused. Or maybe I have to actually find it, like, in the wild in order to research it. I guess that would kind of make sense. want to use explosives. Let's see, what else can we make? Just standard ammo? Okay. Alright, I kind of want to keep exploring too. Let's see, what else can we do here? Story items. I don't have any story items. Healing, throwable. Use equipment upgrade platform. I need to unlock the equipment upgrade platform, which I don't have. You know, I feel like I need more of these. I feel like I need to actually, you know what I can do. You know what we're gonna do. Actually, I don't actually need to do that. So, okay. We're gonna delete you. We're gonna bring this over. And we're gonna connect it right. Actually, let's...
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Let's do this. Because then what I can do here... is I can do another 3 of these. There we go. Alright, so let's go look at our reward really quick. Ooh, helium extractor. I haven't figured out... Oh, tube. So that's what we can use helium for. Okay. The next one I want is future health solution. So that's what we're going to focus on next. Oh, I do not have enough power. Actually, I can connect that power over here, or just increase our solar capacity over here would also do it. Wait, so if I do... Here, if I do this... Like, say I do this, will this still connect? Like, are these still technically connected even if they're not level? Oh, they are. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. So yeah, they don't have to be on the same level. Okay. I kind of like that. Plus it kind of goes with the ground a little bit more. So I'm going to have to program each one of these, which is kind of...
Gotcha.
That's fine. Is there a way to, like, copy and paste? That'd be nice. Alright, so I need copper, what was it? Or not copper, but wolfram plate. Alright, so I can't have it come from here. It's gonna have to come from its own area. Which actually, I'm gonna switch this to one of these. Just so this has power. Alright, and then we're gonna have another little factory over here. So let's do... Well, actually, I could do the factory right here even. Yeah, we can do something like this. And technically this should all be connected. I'm gonna test it out. I do have more than enough wolfram bars too, so we're gonna do that. Here, I have a bunch of stuff over here, so let's do... There we go. Try to get rid of as much of our inventory as I can here. I wonder if there's a limit to, like, how high the belts can go. Alright, so technically this is all connected. Alright, we're working. So this should research fairly quick. Or I guess we should fulfill this order fairly quick, is what I should say. Do I have... I do have a bunch of wolfram bars on me still. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this off. Because I do have a bunch of bars on me, so let's sort our inventory really quick. So I think what we're doing is we're sending all of these through the rupture. What does this do? That's what I want to know, what this does. There we go. Now I can turn you back on. I mean, technically, I could do multiple researches at once, but this one's... it's fine. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, we're actually moving quite fast. Current recipes, Wolfram Plate. I wonder if there's going to be like an infinite order one, or if the orders are just going to be infinite at some point. I think that'd be kind of cool. Granted, if these ones are 6,400, then the next ones have to be like 20,000 or something. Like, has to be a ridiculous amount. Let's see, what else can I build here? Horizontal connector, regeneration chamber. Personal storage. Personal storage wouldn't be a bad idea. I could do that right here. I'm out of building blocks. You know where I can get more? And I can actually name these too. That's cool. I like how you can build things in the walls. That's actually really nice. I feel like the regeneration chamber...
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
I have not died yet. You know what? Alright, I figured out how to kind of get off the ladder easier. So, I do have a question. Can I build... that's technically too low.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Alright, so that technically would work like that. And then horizontal connector. Oh, I see. Here, let me try this. Food station. So the next thing I want to do is I want to unlock last thing we have is grenade, which is calcite sheets. So let's say if I get rid of you. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, I did this the wrong way, didn't I? I did. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, so we are going to head down, and then what we're gonna do first is calcite sheets, which we're gonna bring over here. So yeah, let's do this. We're gonna build one of these. We're going to build one of those right there, and then this one's going to connect with our factory over here. Here, let's set this up before I do, and before I head over there. And then one thing that's kind of... There we go, more stairs.
Ah, gotcha.
Calcite sheets, okay. Yeah, I wish there was a way where you could copy and paste all this. Maybe there is, and I just don't know yet. Or like the select all function, or who knows. Alright, so let's head over here. So calcite sheets, and I have a bunch of calcium blocks saved up. Wait, how big is this? Oh, this thing's huge, that's why. Okay, so... this thing I can do like this. Or I could just do this. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I just require calcium blocks. It only shows 2 in here, so I was slightly concerned. So it shouldn't matter which one I use. Wait, does that mean that I can actually do this? And hook that up to power, and this line just is completely useless? That's actually awesome. Okay, and then I can do this. So then we can do storage. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if it's working. Oh, I haven't actually set the storage, that's why. Why aren't you requesting? Yeah, why aren't you requesting the calcite sheets? You should be. Oh, never mind. I know why. Wait, what does the heat mean? I wonder if that's... I wonder if the heat means, like... I wonder if that's my, like, my warning before I get, like, attacked. Huh. Alright, I should... There, now it's coming along. Okay. Alright, so this should fulfill this order fairly quick. I wonder if there's a way to, like, upgrade the speed of these belts. There might be. I don't know. If you think about it, I mean, based on the recipes of all these machines and stuff, all this stuff is really simple to make. Like, all it requires is, this stuff, like the building material. Here it goes. Alright, let's see how fast this order gets fulfilled. Yeah, that's getting fulfilled really quick. Low hydration.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Again?
Prepare for a wave.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We just had a rupture. Like another rupture? Uh-oh. Yeah, you can tell. I wonder if I can fulfill this order before the, before it hits. Actually, you know what I can do here is I can grab
Gotcha.
you, plus I can grab all of you, and that's 2,000. Oh boy. I wonder if it's completely random how often that thing hits. Yeah, we're just over halfway there, so yeah, this thing's not gonna finish before it hits. Part of me wants to stand out here while a wave hits and see what happens, but part of me also does not want to do that because I don't want to actually die. Alright, let's go in a safe spot. Actually, you know what we're gonna do.
Rupture and eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide.
Oh my god.
Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
That does take a toll on my FPS every time that thing hits. That is for sure. What happens if I go out right now? I mean, it doesn't actually say anything. I thought for sure I would step out here and just instantly like be
Planetary
incinerated.
temperature returning to normal.
Okay, so I wonder if I might have glitched it out or something, because I'm walking out here like there's nothing. Dang, that's cool. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, typically I get like a heat warning or something, so I'm not sure. Granted, it is still early access, so. I can't wait to see like how this game progresses. Hey, we're back online. Alright, I do want to start unlocking some new weapons and stuff because I do believe our heat level is getting quite high. And I'm not sure what the heat level means. Like the core overheat, does that...
The Griffiths Blue Corporation has received its order.
Oh, heck yeah.
They are very happy with your services, but have a few questions, and would like to know if you'll participate in an anonymous survey.
I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Grenade.
I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
Makes sense.
I don't know if there's anything you can say that I don't already know.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, The grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age.
Wow.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Oh, naturally.
So it's safe to hold, but the minute you drop it or throw it, it'll blow up. Probably after some sort of delay, which makes sense. Alright, so the rest of this is all 6400 now. So I do want to get the LEM station because that will allow me to upgrade my character. I do want to do, what was it? The furnace. Equipment up. Ooh, weapon modifications. Gosh dang it. I want this though too. Okay, so future health solutions or the Griffin Blue glass or wait, how do I make those? Wait, how do I make? Alright, so I need to figure out how to actually... How does one make glass? Crafted in the furnace. I need the furnace, so I need tube. Crafted in the fabricator. Which I have the fabricator, okay. I think that's made from helium. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of research here. So I need to unlock tube. Unfortunately, I can't unlock tube without tube. How do I do that? Like, do I have to find it somewhere or what? Okay, I might have to go exploring then. So if I have to go exploring to try to find... Okay, well... Well, actually, before I do that, let's research some of the food stuff because I'm gonna run out of the food that I came with here pretty soon. And if that's the case, that's not gonna be good. Crafting. Oh, geez. Oh. Wait, eat for effects 20 toxicity? Why would I eat any of that? Calorie bar, that one makes sense. What can I easily get access to? Hydro bulb. Is there anything I can eat that isn't toxic to me? Star tears. Star tears are toxic. So I know that I don't think the poly fruit is toxic. Gosh dang it. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about all of that. So yeah, let's go and see. So I think I have to find tubing in order to make tubing, which I guess makes sense. I'm not sure how one does that, but okay. I did unlock the map, so let's go to this area over here so I can actually do that really quick. Ooh, and actually, we're gonna extract all of these because I can... Oh, these are helium. I don't even care about heat right now. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I want the fire wave ore is what I was thinking. Because then I can use you for research points. Keep forgetting fire wave ore is a thing. I love how you can see the planet slowly regenerate after the rupture wave. Alright. Also, how are you still alive? Okay, correction, you're not alive. How are you still there? Oh god. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, that makes sense. So I might have to get some better weapons before I do this. Gosh dang it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some better weapons before I can actually do that, apparently. Okay, well, that's fun. Crap. So how do I find the tubing then? Like, where do I go to actually find that tubing? Are you helium? Yeah, you're helium. I don't actually need you.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Well, that's good. Alright, so here's more wolfram ore. I think this is more,
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Oh, this would be a perfect spot for building a factory over here. Alright, yeah, let's keep exploring a little bit, because I'm not sure how I get the tubing if I can't, you know, find the tubing. Yeah, I think this is titanium. Yeah. Okay, so I need... How do I do that? Wait. Oh. I have a grenade.
Fire in the hole! Not yet.
Okay, that was cool. So I need to unlock tubing. I can't figure out how to unlock tubing though because... Oh, I can actually turn off my HUD. It's cool. Can be processed. I would love to process it. So I wonder if I go explore. I wonder if I can go over to that ship over there. I don't know. I do have quite a bit of ammo on me, so let's see if I can figure out how to make the tubing. If I can't, then I'm gonna have to try to see if I can explore one of those wrecks. There has to be a way for me to get access to it, because because I know that you can unlock it via the fabricator, but I need tubing to unlock it, and I don't have tubing. Alright, so let's...
Another great day for science.
We'll do that. Yeah, I need... Item type, craft material using various recipes can be exported. Wait, can be exported? You can export tubing? Wait, you can export, can be exported. Like, how do I actually get tubing in order to unlock it? That makes no sense. One thing I can try to do is core overheat. Wait, where's a helium extractor at? Alright, since I'm not entirely sure where to get tubing so I can actually research it, we're gonna head over to this crash site over here. And maybe I can get lucky in finding... Maybe finding a piece of tubing or something I can use to actually... I don't know, research? Because I think a good portion of this game you actually need to explore. And I haven't really done a whole lot of exploring. Alright. One thing I want to do is I need to upgrade my weapons too, though. Also, yeah, there's this really weird green mist over there, which I'm curious about. Like, what is that about? I don't know, but we're gonna take a look at it. Now, this is a really cool map. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Rotor. Okay.
Great.
So, drone wrecks. Okay. So, I need to find drone wrecks. I guess that would make sense, and I really don't know if I want to go down there. I mean, I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. I have a feeling this is going to be toxic. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's radiation. Okay. I should probably get out of there. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to research a radiation suit. Which I suppose makes sense. I like how you can't really climb a mountain. Like in some games, you can literally just scale a mountain like it's nothing. In this one, it's, I guess, more realistic in terms that you can't really just scale it. You have to actually, like... Oh, God. Oh, God. I might actually have made a mistake coming up here. Yeah, graphics are a little pixely up in this area. That's okay. I don't think you're meant to really be up here, but oh well. We're up here. So yeah, I think I need to find drone wrecks. Is what I need to find. That is a huge spaceship. Alright, let me go up here. Come on. Let me come up here. Gosh dang it. You guys not really, Whoa. Okay, I found something. Hang on a minute. I need to find a better way to get over here, though. One thing I did see is that it's completely infested. Okay, the music just changed. I don't know if I like that. Oh, God. Ah! Mistakes. They actually jump at you. That's not good. I'm glad I have a shield. Okay, so I need better weapons. Like, I need way better weapons before I'm even ready to attempt that. My lonely little pistol is not capable of handling that, especially given how many bugs are over in that area. So, I do know I want to go over there, but yeah, I'm not ready to handle that. So, what I do need to do is, I found a rotor, so I can research the rotor now. I need to find the drone wrecks, because that is how you are able to research other items. Which I was wondering what those drone wrecks were for, so now I know. Okay. Like, 1 or 2 bugs I can handle, no issue. Even a handful of them, but like a bunch of them like that, no. But I do have a shield, which is kind of nice. Alright, let's see if I can find a drone wreck. I do have about 15 minutes of the stream left, so I want to see if I can find a drone wreck so I can unlock tubing. So that I can work on our next order. And quite honestly, there are a lot of deposits everywhere, so I could have multiple orders going at the exact same time. Ooh, drone wreck. How do we get up there? Oh, jeez. It's not really easy to climb in this game either, so... like, trying to get up a basic... like, cliff like this, for instance, is almost impossible, I've noticed. Okay, there we are. Please be tubing. Synthetic silicone. I don't actually... well, I probably need you, but... what can I use synthetic silicone for? Ooh, there's another base up there. Wait, what are you? You're just a random plant. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go up here. I have a feeling that there's gonna be more bugs up here. If it's just a handful, I can handle that. If it's an army, then I'm gonna have an issue with it. I don't see a bunch of infestation everywhere, so far so good, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I do see a bug. Okay, let's go take a peek. Maybe I can deal with them. We're gonna play this safe though. Okay, there might be... ow. There may be a... well... I don't hear any more music. So maybe we're good. Oh, I hear more music.
Die!
Oh, maybe I cleared it out. Maybe we're good. Oh. Did we find some stuff? Hey!
Great.
Found tubing. Oh, geez, they respawn. I guess it makes sense that they would respawn.
Die!
Ow. Oh god, those ones are huge. Ah! Alright, I got what I came for. Let's get out of here really quick. Well, I got the tubing, so yeah, we will make our way back up here at some point, but that was more successful than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, okay. My health actually got hurt right there. They respawned quick. I thought we were going to have a little bit more time to actually, explore, but apparently not. I do like how in this game they actually will attack you a little bit more. I wonder... I'm kind of wondering if the heat mechanic, once that gets too much, if you'll actually start getting, like, attacked by the bugs. And that's what the turret defense system is for. Because if that's the case, that is going to be epic. Also terrifying. Which also makes ammo production extremely important. Okay, so let's research tubing here really quick so then I can start production of it. Because that is the one thing I needed. I also need to research rotors a little bit too here. Unknown sphere. Analyzing station.
Another great day for science.
Another great day. Alright. We've actually unlocked quite a few things. This is great. Okay, so I have unlocked tubing. And I do have a few minutes of the stream left, so let's see here. So what do I need for tubes? So I need... Oh, titanium rods and titanium... So I need just a bunch of titanium. So I need titanium rods and titanium sheets for tubing. Okay. Which is going to be produced right over here. So I'm going to have to kind of redo this section. Titanium bars, so rods. Alright, so this is producing one a second. This is taking one a second. Alright, so I might have to have another excavator. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to delete all of this. Yeah, so let's do... I bet you I can... Oh, that's what that white line is. That's the radius where I can actually build. That makes sense now. Okay. So... Smelters. So let's do 2 smelters. We will do 1. I might not do that. Let's do it like this, maybe. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Okay. And then we'll do... Not that it matters which one I use. Oh. Alright, perfect. And then essentially this will just go straight into one of these, which will produce tubing. So then you come like this as you come like that. Oh, I love these conveyor lines. They are amazing. Okay. And then heck, what I can even do here is I can delete this line, because this is only really for power. Just so this whole thing gets powers. I'm gonna delete this. That's just so this gets power. And then this is going to connect right here. There we are. Alright, so let's set this up. Alright, heck yeah, here it comes. Oh, ooh, wait a minute. Alright, now it's coming in. Oh, that is awesome. I love how power runs from the belts and the foundations and everything else. Like you don't really need power lines.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, there has to be an easier way to do this part. Or maybe there is. Alright, here comes all the tubing. Oh, heck yeah. I need a lot more ammo, too. Holy crap. I went through so much ammo. Okay, let's eat some food. There it goes. So this one's going to take a minute. Which is fine. I mean, that's okay. But I think on that note, I am going to call the episode here. We've actually progressed quite a bit. We've unlocked a bunch of new tech and everything. I want to unlock more weapons and stuff so I can go explore some of the other abandoned bases I saw. The problem is that they are completely infested. Another issue I'm going to run into is because we're getting close to the max for the heat mechanic because of our bases. I'm either going to have to keep upgrading these main base stations here, because my worry is once we completely get filled up, we're going to start getting attacked. So I'm going to have to probably start setting up some sort of defense system. Because there are automated turrets and everything that I can set up as well. Or I need to keep upgrading these to keep that from happening. But I probably need to set up some sort of turret defense regardless. And then I am going to set up ammo production, I believe, as well, which I have the building block production right here. So I'll probably just set up ammo production in this area too, not just for the turrets, but for myself. But yeah, this game's amazing, and I cannot wait to keep expanding our factory and see how things keep going. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.